Good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. So I woke up this morning and I had this dream that I bought a truck full of crap. It's one thing buying it, but now I got to put it all together. That's going to be a pain. I was going to go to the land and do it, but I thought since I have this big deck, I can do it here. I've got really good news. I just got off the phone with the well driller and they're coming out tomorrow. I thought I would start here. I got the old generator and the wheel kit. I got the bigger wheels since we live far off. Wonder if I can put these things together without reading the instructions. That was easy enough. Now let's see what's in this thing. Don't forget to put the oil in. It takes a little more than half a quart, and I didn't have any gas, of course, but I was actually surprised. This thing takes 4 gallons. I'm sure a lot of the women that are watching this channel are like, what's an auger? Why does a guy need an auger? Oh yeah, I'm so stoked. I've always wanted one of these. Got here. It's packed nice. Looks like it's gonna be easy to set up. Yay. What are you doing, psycho? Where's your ball? You're freaking out. You're looking at me all crazy, like you want me to throw a ball for you. So this is crazy simple. The only assembly is that right there. That through that, you're good to go. This one needs 5 ounces of oil to 1 gallon of gas. A cement mixer? Heck yeah. $209. What man doesn't want a cement mixer? Let's see what this looks like. Uh-oh. Lots of parts. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like more of a formidable assembly operation over here. It came really well packed. It's really heavy and solid. We'll see how it looks when it's put together and how it works. What are you doing? So this thing's been going together pretty good. I'm about 30 or 40 minutes into it. Nothing big, but you know when you're doing stuff and you read, I don't know if you can see that, use gasket sealer not included to attach the gasket. So that's a trip to Ace Hardware. Dang. About everything I had needed fuel, so I got it all taken care of. This is the little town of Greers Ferry. It's more of a tourist place. It's the other way that I've never taken you before, so I'm gonna get that gasket sealer and get back on it. So after taking a brain break, I think I'm almost done with this thing. It's one of those kind of projects. Instructions were crap, let me tell you. I was looking through these instructions here, and it just says to mount this hood. All this was disassembled. You know, that was separate, this was separate. There were all these things, and they didn't tell you what to do. About the best I got was this diagram, you know, from your kids' toys. I just have some basic knowledge of mechanics, so I kind of put it together how I thought it would work, and it does. There were a couple things that I had trouble with. That little metal piece right there holds this all together. They'll hold together pretty well, but unless that metal piece is in there, it won't always spin. The tension has to be good. They didn't tell you anything to do with this. This bracket goes through for this mount. The only way I figured it out is I looked at this color picture, and you can see a little tiny bracket, and that's how I figured it out. I was almost stumped but it works. Mixing some concrete here in no time. But what I will tell you is it's like anytime I worked on my old Camaro when I was a kid, I always ended up with way more bolts and stuff than I took out. And I don't know if they gave me a bunch of extras. I know that there's still going to be a few to close this thing up, and there's one long hex bolt that goes through, and I'm going to start checking holes, but there's not enough holes for all this crap to go in. Look at all that. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to it before the sun goes down. Here's the finished product. Works and it runs. It looks solid. So the only one hole that I don't have a bolt for is that. I haven't found any other hole that's missing anything. So I don't know where those extra parts come. It's reasonably quiet. That's how I remember them sounding. Well, that's about it. I'm gonna try to lock this. So it's important to put cables all over your stuff. I've never had anything stolen. I can tell you one thing that I'd never buy it from Harbor Freight again. This is locks. This is US General. They're big heavy locks, but they just died. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm a guy. Gotta burn stuff. A little diesel on it. Throw it away or burn it. I like to burn it. The good life. The trash fire in front of my fifth wheel with my dog. But I made myself a drink and I'm gonna enjoy the sunset. Thanks for coming along, and don't forget to like and subscribe.